I just bought the new wave of Ninjago Dragons Rising sets, and the goal with these sets is to build them and rate them out of 5 stars to try to determine, is this really the best wave of Ninjago sets? Let's get in it. First up, we have Cole's Titan Dragon. This thing is sick. If I had to choose from saving either this from falling off a cliff or our family dog, I know exactly what I'm choosing. This set is one of the biggest Ninjago mechs that LEGO has made, with it standing at a whopping 17.5 inches tall. And if you compare it to a lot of the other big Ninjago mechs, you can get a sense of its scale. I would never even let someone lay their eyes on this set, because this one's mine. This set retails for $100, with the set including over 1,000 pieces, and in my opinion, one of the best builds of any of the sets from this new wave of Ninjago. Boys, I cracked open the set, and the first thing I'm noticing is that there is no paper bags, but what you do get is 11 bags. One bag full of sword pieces, this massive blade, and instructions. Nice. And while you only get one minifigure, I mean, it's Cole. Like, what else could you ask for? There's really only one other minifigure that I want more. We'll get to him later. I began building the set, and this was one of the best building experiences I've ever had. It took me about an hour and a half to finish, which isn't bad. Plus, I'm just a better builder than you. Y'all, it's beautiful. And who really needs kidneys anyway? One of them wasn't even working. If you couldn't already tell, I'm a massive fan of the mechs that Ninjago makes. And in my opinion, this one makes all the other ones bow in respect. I don't say this about many sets, but this little wave here is an exception. I want this thing to be my father. After having seen this thing in all its glory, I started to discover what really made this mech superior to all of the others. And while it's true that this set has amazing play features, details, and barely any stickers, that's not the reason he's the real GOAT. The outlandish posability of this thing was more surprising than waking up to my bed wet this morning. It's got some kind of joint in every single spot you could imagine. You can make him look proud, you can make it attack, you can make it easily kidnap 4 children in one go. See, I don't know about you, but that's very important to me. I honestly don't think LEGO could have done any better of a job other than adding more minifigures maybe, because we only got one. But like, seriously though, this thing is a 15 out of 5 stars. Does the math? No, but up next, we have the biggest Ninjago dragon to date, the Source Dragon of Motion. And this thing is massive. These pieces of plastic are literally my greatest possession. I would literally kill to protect them. Okay? I mean, look how massive this thing is. If you think you're cool with your little friend's house, think again. It kinda makes me better than you. Included in this set, you get so many awesome minifigures. Kai, Aaron, Wildfire, Lloyd Raz, Jordana, and the Wolf Mask Warrior who has apparently grown tumors on his back. LEGO has made a ton of dragon sets for Ninjago, and they've always been so nostalgic with dragons like the Firstborn, Fusion Dragon, or even the original Golden Dragon. Recently, with Ninjago's rebrand from Masters of Spinjitzu to Dragons Rising, dragon builds have become increasingly more and more common than they already were. The LEGO designers really stepped up their game with this one. I don't know who designed this thing, but I love you. Mwah. Literally everything I've seen about this set has been positive, and since we all know that there is 0 lies on the internet, I decided to blow my mom's credit card and purchase it. This set retails for $150 and comes with over 1,700 pieces, which is actually so crazy for a LEGO set. I love how LEGO makes all their sets priced fairly, because it would be awful if they overpriced a set or something. This is called foreshadow, a word that means to represent, indicate, or typify beforehand. After slicing the box open with the brutality of a gorilla that doesn't quite have all his marbles together, basically a good description of me. Yo, I'm gonna sort this into bags. There is a ton of bags, and you probably get like 4 instruction manuals. You get wings. There's a bag on the floor, amazing. Plus you only get 7 stickers. That's like massive W, LEGO. I love you. Mwah. I'm gonna start building this dragon now. Building this set was amazing. And after really not that long of building, I already knew this thing is going to be massive. The dragon started turning from something that looked like a frog to something that looked amazing. And after I clicked all the joints together, this is the biggest Ninjago dragon I think they've ever made. It's literally longer than the list of my federal crimes, which is If you compare it to the dragons from the other Ninjago Dragons Rising waves, you can get a very real sense of its scale. It's so much bigger than the lightning dragon, it's actually ridiculous. So something that I love about this set is how they put rubber on the bottom of the feet so you don't have to worry about it falling over. They should have incorporated it a long time ago, but it's something that makes these sets so much better than they would be without it. With as big as this dragon is, I'm gonna give it 5 stars out of 5. But then there's the minifigures, so that's 10 stars out of 5. But then there's the throne and the little dragon people, like 15 out of 5 stars. Again, what? I don't care. It's so good.
Hey JWX Bricks, my favorite Dragons Rising mock has to go to the Source Dragon of Motion. This is an absolutely amazing dragon. Definitely my favorite Ninjago dragon they've ever made. His wings are just gargantuan and look so amazing. One of my favorite parts is that it comes with like a bunch of little baby dragons, which is really cool. You can even fly around with it. You can even throw it. I'm not gonna throw it. I love the new wave of Dragons Rising sets, but honestly, I have to give it to the Source Dragon in Motion. It's awesome.
Tournament Battle Arena. This set is realistically the best one so far. Not because of the build, not because of the price, even though it's great. It's because of one thing. What is that thing you may be asking? Evil J. Oh my goodness, this guy is amazing. I have a ton of cool and rare minifigures in my collection, but I haven't been this excited to get a minifigure in a long time. Y'all, this minifigure is insane. I mean, he's got yellow, blue, black, gold. It's amazing. What? This is the real reason I bought this set. I spent $50 for just this minifigure. Can we get Evil J's lit in the comments? Like I already said, this set retails for $50 and comes with over 600 pieces, which is why building this set was really fun. With it having some super cool building techniques, but there was way too many stickers, not gonna lie. This set is actually so good with some amazing details. You get leaves, some awesome colors throughout it, a statue of Wu. It looks so cool. Plus, this thing is bigger than I thought it was gonna be, which was good. And you get so many more figures than just Evil Jet, because you get Kai, Sora, who finally got a new suit. It was about time, Lego, about time. An inaccurate Cinder, because he doesn't have a tail, but it does look cool. A wolf mask warrior and Tox. That's right, Tox is back. And she has a mohawk now, so she's only a little less cool than me. The minifigures are really a standout because it's got such a nice variety, with my personal favorites being Evil J and Tox. The details on these minifigures is insane, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the wolf mask warriors a lot. Their tumors look so cool. Plus, with this set being $50 and you're getting 6 figures, it's actually kind of an insane deal. And this set has some of the best play features. You can just completely make the stairs go flat. You know, in case you ever feel like killing someone.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't.
If you pull on this thing here, there's a massive barrel. It's just gonna roll down and take everyone out of its way. They're gonna turn into a squash. There's an actual working arena where you can make the contestants completely battle it out. Plus, you can rearrange everything and put them all into different sections, which is such an unneeded but awesome and super welcome detail that I'm a big fan of. I actually would have loved this set as a kid, but instead I was playing with Lego camper vans. Like a nerd. This set is sheer perfection. 5 out of 5 stars, amazing. Would recommend. Next we have Zane's Ice Bike, and this set looks incredible for only being $10. And it comes with 84 pieces, with a minifigure being included in it. It also looks like you get a crystallized shard piece, but in blue. Immaculate. The minifigure is amazing. It's the first tournament Zane we've ever got out of all 3 waves, with it not disappointing. And the details on this guy, like all the others, are just beautiful. I do wish we could have got a shoulder pad piece for him, but it's fine. The bike is really good and definitely worth it. You can push down on it and swing the ice shards out and just completely decapitate people as you drive by. It's so fun. The ice bike is lit. These smaller sets bring back some heavy nostalgia, because when I was a kid, I couldn't afford these massive sets, so I had to resort to the smaller ones. Between playing Lego with my brother, whether it was throwing them at the wall, or just playing with them in general. It was a feeling I can't really even put into words. But I hate my brother. I'll give it 4 stars. It's pretty good. Kohl's Polybag. This thing is so good. It's amazing. And if you're wondering why this thing is so good, it's because it goes for only $5 and comes with 2 minifigures and a small side build. What? 5 stars on this thing, just because the value is so good. Great job, Lego. Honesty time, I didn't actually get the Ninja Combo vehicle because I was not about to spend $90 plus tax on barely more than 600 pieces. This thing is awful. 2 stars.
Hey JWX Bricks, it's Generic Stud here. Dude, the new wave of Ninjago Dragons Rising sets are absolutely incredible. Honestly, one of my favourite waves of Ninjago that they've released. If I had to go ahead and give myself a favourite set from this wave, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say that bad boy there. The Tournament Temple City is just such a great set, man. The minifigures we get in it are amazing. But also I have to say, I do really love the Soul's Dragon of Motion up there. Awesome, cool release of set.
I know that Lego is super cool and really fun, but it's not the thing that can really bring you happiness, and especially fulfillment. Jesus came down from heaven, became human, just like you and me, and died on the cross so that we could have a relationship with him. But the story doesn't end there. After he was dead for 3 days, he rose again and he's coming back. It could be any time. The Bible says that no one knows the day or the hour. Jesus loves you and wants a relationship with you, and all you have to do is confess with your mouth that you have sinned and that you are a sinner, and truly believe in your heart that he died and rose and that he wants a relationship with you, and ask him to come into your heart and save you, and you will be saved. Massive thanks to both these amazing dudes. You should go subscribe to them. 5,000 likes and I'll make a Temple Tournament City video.
Subscribe to JWX Bricks or else.
You should totally watch another video. This one right here is really good.